Hi everyone, today's headlines. Nagaland reports 105 COVID positive cases, 41 recoveries and 3 deaths on July 21. Parliamentary Core Committee on Naga Political Issue holds meeting with NSC and IM. Court directs Nagaland government to ramp up COVID-19 testing. NSF demands implementation of NSSB. 1.88 lakh kids infected with COVID-19 in 4 months in Karnataka. News in details. Nagaland reports 105 COVID positive cases, 41 recoveries and 3 deaths on July 21st. Nagaland recorded 105 new COVID positive cases and 41 recoveries on Wednesday, July 21st, 2021. Active cases stands at 1,218 and there were 3 deaths related to COVID-19 yesterday, the Health Department updated. Parliamentary Core Committee on Naga Political Issue holds meeting with NSC and IM. The Parliamentary Core Committee on Naga Political Issue led by Nagaland Chief Minister Nefirio had a meeting with the leaders of NSC and IM at Rhododendron Hall Police Complex Chumukuruma in Dimapur on Wednesday to discuss matters related to protracted Naga issue. It came a day after the recently constituted Core Committee had its first meeting with the Working Committee of Naga National Political Groups on Tuesday. The co-convener of the Core Committee, T.R. Zilliang, told journalists after the meeting that the legislators had an interaction with NSC and IM after a long time and it was sailing well. He said that they understood our point and we understood their contention. He added that the two negotiating groups are expected to sit across the table with the 60 elected members of Nagaland Legislative Assembly so that we could arrive at some kind of conclusion. Court directs Nagaland government to ramp up COVID-19 testing. The Kohima bench of Guwahati High Court has directed the government of Nagaland to ramp up COVID-19 testing in the state. The court gave the direction after going through information placed before the court by the State Health and Family Welfare Department that the average number of the people tested in a day in Nagaland is only about 900, whereas in neighboring states it is much higher. We therefore direct the respondent to ramp up the testing, said Justice Songkupchang Serto and Justice H. Hukato Su in an order after hearing a PIL on Tuesday. If more people are tested, it is more likely that we will see more number of people infected, the order said, while directing the state respondent to file an affidavit showing the step taken by them on or before the next date of hearing. NSF demands implementation of NSSB. Naga Students Federation at its Emergency Presidential Council meeting on Wednesday has reiterated its February 22, 2020 resolution for a blanket ban on departmental exam for recruitment to various Group C posts until Nagaland Staff Selection Board was implemented in the state. NSF reiteration of the resolution comes in the wake of the state government issuing office memorandum partially lifting ban on appointments. The NSF Emergency Presidential Council meeting held at its conference hall, Naga Club Building, Kohima unanimously adopted a 3-point resolution. Questioning the rationale behind government's decision to go ahead with departmental exam but delaying the implementation of NSSB, NSF demanded that all existing vacancy for Group C posts requisition to NSSB and scrap departmental exam once and for all. The House also demanded that the age relaxation for entry into government services should be in sync with the period of delay in the recruitment due to the non-implementation of NSSB, and not merely 1 year. The NSF also appealed to the state government to comply with its legitimate demands in the interest of the general public without any delay. Failure to comply, the Federation warned that it would be compelled to take up befitting democratic agitation. 1.88 lakh kids infected with COVID-19 in 4 months in Karnataka. A day after the Indian Council of Medical Research Director General Balram suggested reopening primary schools after ring immunization, the State Health Department data revealed that as many as 1.88 lakh kids were infected in the past 4 months, accounting for 10% of the total COVID infection reported from the March to June. Out of these children, 1,212 died of COVID complication. Pediatricians suggested that though the nationwide ICMR Sero survey found more than half of the surveyed pediatric population to have already been exposed to the virus, parents still need to keep their children guard up as these figures only suggest infection among those tested. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.